Hi guys, thanks for rolling along with me today. Um, let's see. I got my ring light set up and I have been crocheting using this, as you can see, and I will show you what I made with it. First, I want to tell you a little bit about this. I really like this. Um, this comes off. I showed it to you in my last video, but I actually am using it. And this thing is a wonderful, wonderful tool. I suggest and I highly recommend it. Um, so I made, it's not done, but I did make a bandana. It is done except for I have to weave in the ends. So this is the bandana that I made. And this time I wrote down the girl's name of the tutorial that I used. It's Leonella, Cevallles, I think, is the end of it. Anyway, and I kept going and kept going with this thing. Her measurements were 39 centimeters across and 20 centimeters down. Well, this is a lot bigger than that, but that's okay. But the yarn that I used for this was the Mandala Sequins by Lion Brand, and it's called Agate. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It is a 3, and I'm using a 5mm crochet hook. This one right here, and that is what the yarn calls for. And I got my which will be in my next video, but I did get my cardigan done, and it turned out very nice. Okay, so the other blanket that I was working on in the I believe it was the Yarn Inspirations, or no, it might have been Big Twist. I can't remember, but it was the Buckeye Variegated. My oldest daughter came over the other day. I wanted to show you what that's done, and it turned out very nice, and it's so cushy, so squishy. Anyway, my oldest daughter came over and she nabbed it, so I'm not going to be able to show that to you finished. Yeah, the finished blanket. Okay, but if you got a minute, hang tight for 1 minute. I'm going to grab this box of yarn and I'm going to show you what I got from Premier. Okay. Let's see. Make a little room here. Sorry, guys. I should have been a little more prepared, but I had to run to the pharmacy and get some prescriptions. So it's a little warm here. It's 78 degrees here in central Illinois, and it is a little warm. But I'm not ready to put the air conditioner on yet. Although I should be, but my allergies are fine so far. So let's get right into this box of yarn. I can pull up on my phone, I think. No, I don't think I can. Actually, I was going to try to tell you. Anyway, I can't pull it up on my phone. I apologize. This yarn was on sale. All this yarn I got was on sale. And I'm going to show you this one first because I really, really like this one. And I was very upset because I ordered three packs. And I got an email shortly after I'd put my order in and said I could only get one 3-pack. So let me see if I can move this light just a little bit so it don't blow around. I'll tell you what, let me just open it up. Okay, so this is Blueberry Crumble, I believe. It's Premier Sweet Roll Frosty. There's 245 yards in each cake, and I only got 3 of them. Blueberry Crumble. It is Blueberry Crumble. Yep. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love it. And I wanted 3 packs. So that would have gave me a good amount. And I'm not sure if they're going to have this yarn or not again, but I have the sweet rolls, almost all of them, except for I did not have that one. So, oh well, you win some, you lose some. Okay, now this, I can't remember what I paid for this. I want to say $8 a 3-pack, I think. But don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. Now this is the Premier Very Plush Multi. And that is the colorway. And there is 56 yards. It's 100% polyester. This is a 7 jumbo. Let's see. It recommends a 11.5 millimeter crochet hook or 12 millimeter knitting needle. But look at that. What was the colorway on this? Oh, I never told you. Plumeria. And look at that. I mean, that is just so pretty. Let me back it up just a little. And so soft. So I got, and these were bags of 3. This was a bag sale. So I got 3, 6, 9. I got 9 skeins of those. So I got 3 bags of 3 of that. Set this over here. Okay. I got 1. Nope, I got 2. 2 bags of 3? Or, yeah, 2 bags of 3 of the Very Plush. And I think what did it say, 65? Oh, I didn't want to work that all the way. 56 yards? Yeah, and this is the same, but it's in a different colorway. And honestly, I'm thinking I could probably use them together in a big project. Because I got 2 bags of 3 of this one. And this colorway is called Baby Pinks. Same stats. It's a 7 jumbo, and it calls for a 11.5 millimeter crochet hook, 12 millimeter knitting needles. And I got two bags of that. And I want to say these were also $8, but I'm not sure, guys. I apologize. I should have kept, I don't think there's a thing in here. Okay, and then I got another, and everybody knows this is slushy, but I got another 3-pack of these, just one 3-pack because I've got 2 more 3-packs over there on the shelf. But this is the Sweet Roll Frosty. And then I've never worked with this yarn before, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It's called Premier Little Bunny. Let me get one. Oh, wow, that's really soft. That's real soft. And it is 100% polyester. It's 109 yards per skein. It's called Premier Little Bunny. Each skein, it's a 5 weight. I think it's just a 5 weight because of the, look how thin that is. I think it's a 5 weight just because of the texture of the yarn. But let's see. It recommends a 8mm crochet hook, 8mm needles. And this colorway is called Hibiscus. So it is very pink, but it is very soft. And I got three packs. Where's the hole, Rosie? Oh, there it is. I got three packs of this one. I'll just put it in later. So there's the three packs. Okay. All right. I got 2 cones. These are 100% cotton. And it is Premier Home cotton. 700 yards in this one, in this cone. Let me take it out for you so maybe you can see it better. Oh look, it's a picture of my brother from 2020. Anyway, I forgot it was up there. But this is my new filming area, so you guys just have to bear with the background. Also, I'm winding a cake of severely tangled, mangled, homespun. I think it's Lion Brand homespun. Yeah. So I've been working on that for a couple of days. That's all I got wound so far, just this much. But anyway, back to this. This is a four weight medium. It says a wow, that's tiny. A 5.5mm crochet hook. And if you can see on there, there's some specks of red, a little bit of orangey color, and some burgundy in with the off-white. So it is 85% cotton. Oh, I said 100%. It's not. It's 85% cotton, 15% polyester, and that is the specs on it. And this one is called Jelly Dots. That's the name of this color, Jelly Dots. I got one of those. And then I got another one, but it's not the same color. And I know these were $8 a piece, but there are 700 yards of cotton polyester in that. Wasn't that what it was? Yeah, 15 polyester. So this is the Premier Home Cotton. If you can see the difference, there's some red and green. I think this one has something to do with Christmas, maybe. It's a 4. Same. Machine wash, warm, tumble dry on low. This one is called Vineyard Dots. Vineyard Dots. So there's a pretty good picture of the colors right through here. Anyway, I thought these were pretty cottons. So I got those. And then they had chenille 1.1 pounds of polyester. It's called Stash Number Goals. It's all chenille. Of course, I had to get purple because purple's my favorite color. And then I got a white one. And I think these were $12 a piece, I think. But there's 500 grams or 1.1 pound in each bag. So I got a purple and a white. So that is what I wanted to come on today and show you. Now you'll be seeing this tomorrow, Thursday. It will be May the 8th. Today is May the 7th. And I thought I'd pop on and let you know how much I am really, really enjoying working with this tool. And it will set just anywhere and it will just unwind as you're crocheting. And I don't know, it's just a very good tool that I would recommend anybody to get. And I got that one on Amazon, and I believe I paid $9 for it. I can't remember exactly. I know it wasn't over 12, but it was one of those things, you know how sometimes they have a buy it within the next hour or the price goes up type thing. Anyway, so that's when I got it. Where I got it from Amazon. So I just thought I'd come on and share with you my small haul. And I'm also sewing. So in my next video, I will show you the cardigan. It is finished. And I will show you some things that I've been sewing. So until then, you guys take care, stay safe, and keep smiling. God bless.